Oh, what is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name's Invixizzy, and in this video we are doing another quest tutorial, but first I need to make sure I'm not muted, so give me 1 minute. Hey, I was not muted. I had a gut feeling because I tried to record this tutorial before, but there was a lot of background noise. You had people outside being really noisy, our washing machine was going off, there was a lot of background noise, so I wasn't sure if I had muted myself before ending that video clip before. Anyways, in this video we will be building the tree on top of Stampy's arm here. In the last video we did some updates around the world, which, very disappointed to say, I did not get all the updates finished in that video. I was really rushing around with the video. I was trying to get it done as fast as I could. I didn't even have time to record an outro. So I didn't get everything done. There are still some updates we need to go back and do. I will do another update video fairly soon though. But in this video I really wanted to do the tree because it's just been this random dirt block for so long, and I want to get the tree on top of it. So let's get started. What we're going to do is we're going to place, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 oak logs on top of the dirt block. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to turn so we're facing the back of Melon Face. And we are going to place an oak leaf with 1 to the left and 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be touching Stampy's house. We're then going to go back over to the left. We're going to place 1 here. We're going to skip 2 to the right and then place 1. And that leaves this one here right next to Stampy's house. Okay. What we are then going to do is we're going to turn again. And this time we're going to face the ice cream parlor and the Dairy Queen. And we're going to place an oak leaf right here, skipping these 2 blocks and this 1 block. And then we're going to move up. So, going up to the next level of leaves, we're again going to go back round to here. This is going to kind of be my starting point for a lot of this. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up in diagonal one from these 2 little points here. So let me see. We're going to place an oak leaf right there on Stampy's house. Let's say that. So the second block in, second block up. And we're going to extend that to the left a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What you can also do, if you want to, is you can kind of fill this all in as we go. I'm going to leave it like that for now though, just because I don't want to get confused with anything as we go on. Okay, so I'm kind of doing this layer by layer, and that's how I'm going to work on it for now. What we then want to do is go forward in diagonal 1 for a total of 3, like this. You can extend that all the way back. We're then going to go back in diagonal 1 and extend it all the way back. Okay. Moving on to the next layer, again we're going to go around to this side over here. And we are going to basically just double up what we just did. Just going over it all. Yeah, we're just going to double up what we did. There are going to be a few points of this that are changed out to be oak logs, but I will worry about that a bit later on once we've got all the leaves done. Okay, so moving back around. For the next layer, we're again going to double it all up. Fill it all in. But we're gonna add some more leaves onto it. So if we go from the right hand side over here, we're going to leave the first 2 blocks empty. And we're going to place a total of 3 leaf blocks here. We're going to double up and put 2 to the right. We are then going to put another 2 up here. We then want to go diagonal 1 for 2. Extend that back. Put 3 on top like that. I'm kind of getting a bit ahead of myself though, aren't I? Because we're doing layer by layer. Okay, that's fine. So we have 2, 2. And then we have a 1. And then we have a 3 going out like this. Okay. And then we go diagonal again, forward and diagonal. And we have a 3 going to the left like so. Let me see over here. We're then going to go back and diagonal. And we're going to have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. I don't actually know here for certain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you can fill it all in. Oh. There we go. And I'm going to bring it out to there for now. Just leave those 2 blocks empty. Okay, so where am I now? Did I fully do it there? But hold on, give me a moment here. Yeah, okay. So we're now on this side of the tree, so closest to Stampy's face, and I really should have done this beforehand, but I didn't. We're going to place a leaf block right here with a oak log facing towards the rainbow sheep to the left of it. Put a leaf block in front of the log, and then that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of leaves to the left-hand side. We're now going to go up and do on top of what we just did. So place a leaf block up here. Put 1 in front and 1 to the left. Oh no, 1 to the left. Hold on. 1 on top, 1 in front, 1 to the right. There we go. And then let me see where I am. Give me a moment here. We're going to come forward and diagonal for 3. Is that right? Hold on. I might be getting myself a bit confused. Let me get rid of that. Give me a moment here to work this out. So we've got 1 on top, 1 in front, 1 to the right there. Okay. And then forward and diagonal 1 for 3, like this. Okay, so let me sort of just stand back and let you guys see that. Yeah, I hope that helps a bit more. Okay, so 3, and then we go back in diagonal 1 for 2. And then you can fill this little gap up in here. So at the minute, this is what it looks like. Cool. Okay. Moving on. So we're going to go around to like this right-hand side over here. I wasn't sure whether to call this the front side or the right-hand side. I'm just going to refer to it as the right-hand side. We've got a log right here facing the entrance to the, or facing the water park. There we go. A leaf in front of it. Then this is final to the right. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, okay, that's that layer done. So let me just sort of fly over all this so that you guys can see it a bit better. Okay, I'm going to move up and I'm going to try and show it all off, up to the point we've done right now. Just so you guys can sort of follow along a bit better. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, okay. Moving back up to the top. Okay, where are we? That's the question here. We're going to move around to here. Okay. We're going to place 3 up here like this. I don't really know how to explain this very well. Okay, so just basically copy what you see on screen right now. So then that leaves 1 down there. We're going to put 3 behind it. Put 1 to the left. Put 4 behind that. 1 to the left. Then put, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 again? Is it? Hold on. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, I was wrong. It's a 3, 1, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay. Moving around to the front here, or the right hand side, whatever you want to refer to it as. We're going to double up what we already have here. Moving around to the left, we're going to put 1 to the left. And then we're going to, let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 5, a total of 5 going towards Stampy's face. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That plane's low, okay. Alright, and then we're going to go to the right and diagonal and put 3 blocks of leaves. 3 oak leaves. There we go. And then that should, let me see, where am I? Connect down like this. Okay, so again, let me just fly over it all real quick so you guys can see. Trying to get a view of it all. I don't want this to be a too confusing build for you guys to follow along with. Based on my instructions, so I'm trying to fly over it as much as I can as well. Okay, so was that right? Hold on. Yeah, it was, because we're going to double it up again, aren't we? Okay, that's fine. So moving back around to here, what you could do if you wanted to is fill this in to about here. I guess for now we'll see how much of that we need changing in a minute. But we're going to move back over to where we started. And up to the next layer, we're going to put a leaf block right here in the middle. We're going to put 3 behind it, like this. We're going to skip a block and place 4 to the left. We're going to go diagonal and double up what we already have. We're again going to go diagonal, double up what we have here. And then we're going to go diagonal again. We're going to place another 2 right here. So this is where it gets kind of confusing, because obviously I already have leaf blocks. Okay, let me, this does get kind of confusing, and I do apologize. I've never had to explain something like this before, a tree, of all things. I've never had to explain a tree like this. So what we're going to do is go down to here, where we've got this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to extend it up another 1, and then put 1 out in the middle like this. Okay. We're then going to put 1 on top, and then, is it 1 on either side? Yeah, 1 on both sides, like so. Then we're going to extend it out to here, so it's touching Stampy's, what would you call this, his eyebrow? I don't know what you would call this grey part on Stampy's face, but it should be touching that grey wall. Okay, and that should be a total of 1, 2, 3 blocks long. So break out that fourth one I placed by mistake. Okay, and then you can go back in and fill this all in like so. Now this is starting to come together and not look as confusing as it did. Okay, so again, we're going to go back to where the side we started on. Okay, back around to here, and let me see. We're going to double up these 3 blocks here. Ooh, excuse me. And then we're going to come forward in diagonal 1, sort of like this, and put a total of 3 going to the left. Let me just see this. We also need to extend these blocks across as well. Okay. We're then going to let me see, where am I? So we've got 2 here like so, yep. We're then going to go diagonal and place 3 like this. Okay. We're then going to put another 2 here like so. Leave this block empty. Turn and go diagonal for a total of 3 going to the left. Leave these 1, 2 blocks open and then double up these 3 blocks. And then fill it all in. And I will give a flyover of all the leaves of when we're finished, or the entire tree I should say, when we're finished. Okay, again, we're moving back to the side we started on. And what we are going to do is, we are going to leave these first 2 blocks empty here, and place 1. Put another 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, so it's a total of 5. Yes, and that means we have to kind of build over this little gap here. Okay. We're then going to turn and put another 1, 2, 3 to the left of that, so it's a total of 4. Is that right? Hold on. Yeah, and then we also need to double up these 3 here. That's why I was getting a bit confused there. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to place a 1 leaf block in the middle, right there. Turn around and put another 1, 2, 3 to the left, so it's a total of 4. Skip a block, place 1. And then back in diagonal 1. Fill it all in. Up until... we're going to go back in diagonal 1, so it looks something like this. And again, I'll fly over all this again, just in case anyone's getting confused with anything. Luckily, leaves are really easy to count in the cartoon texture pack, because you can count the little leaf in the middle, and it makes counting the individual blocks really easy, whereas something in like the normal texture pack, there's nothing in like the middle of the blocks to help you understand which one's separate from another. I find counting leaves on a YouTube video really hard in the normal texture pack, but in the cartoon texture pack, I just count the little leaf block in the middle of each block. It helps me understand, oh, that's a individual block right there. So moving on. So yeah, a little tip. I gave you the same tip for cobblestone. There's like a little pebble in the middle of cobblestone when in the cartoon texture pack. If you are ever not sure what something looks like, just count the pattern in the middle. Okay, so I've tried to go over the entire tree here, and it's not finished. We do need to add some more leaves, but not too many more now. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks we need to add at the very top. We're going to go back over to the side we started on again. And where we've got these 3 right here, we're going to leave the middle one empty and go back a block, place a leaf, put 2 behind that, and then 2 in the middle, like so. And that is the tree on Stampy's arm done. So, I'm going to, again, just one last time, try and fly over as much of it as I can. Again, feel free to pause and just, if you got confused at any point, just go over everything as needed. Okay, so there. Gone over the entire tree now. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.